And welcome to a new vlog. It is Monday the 27th of April. It is 20 past 9 in the morning and I'm eating my breakfast. I have Crave and I have a cup of coffee. I have a smoothie, I cannot remember what it's called. It was one of the ones, the naked smoothies. And I got a bottle of water there. All prepared because I got to do uni work today, like a lot of it. Currently watching Alexa Page on YouTube. And I'm just going to quickly check my turnip prices on Animal Crossing because I was about to do that earlier when I was on it before. So I got up at like 8, but I was on Animal Crossing for an hour because I needed to find a new islander and stuff. So I just didn't get up, but I felt like I wanted to anyway, so I did. Started off the day slow, but going to get on with a lot of work today because it is coming to the end of April, beginning of May, and which means I have not got much time to start doing my work, so I need to get on with it. So that's the plan today. But I'm going to watch this video, and then I'm going to watch another video because I realised I started it the other day and didn't watch it, and then I'm going to I was going to make this a day in my life video, but I decided, because I always do, I have a weekly vlog going up on this channel every week, that I'm not going to make it a day in my life, and I'll just figure out some other video. So, yeah, anyway, welcome to a new weekly vlog, and let's see if this one's going to be better than last. So I'm eating my breakfast. I'm about to start my uni work. I should probably do my hair though first, but I'll get to that in a second. But I just want to show you where I'm like, so at the weekend I started my revision for strategic because the exam is the day, well, it starts on the day my DSO is due. But I'm not going to do it until the day after because it's a 24-hour one. You have 3 hours to do it, but it's open for 24 hours. So I'm going to do it in the morning on the 20th. So I need to do my revision, like properly do my revision now, so that I'm not leaving it till like straight. Like, because my luck will be is I will get my DSO handed in at like what, 11 o'clock at night if by latest. That's my plan. But I will probably get it. I want to get it done in the afternoon. Like I want it to be basically done. And I will have like less time, like not that much time to revise if I leave it, so that's the problem. So, I forgot I had this like little pull-out bit of my desk, so I put like the notebook I did my revision on there with like highlighters and pens, and I usually move right to the back, so my chair can't move, and then I have it like this. But yeah, it's a very difficult setup, but it's better than trying to push my laptop back and have no space on my desk. So yeah, that's what I do. I've got like a lot of papers here to go through for my DSO. I need to move on to the trust part of it because I've realised I'm writing a lot about social media influencers. I haven't written anything about consumer behaviour yet, and I got a lot to write about credit the trust because that's what I wrote about last time, a lot about last time. So I need to get on with that. And then if I have time, like enough wires left over after that, and the rest of it, I can move back on to the rest of it I need to add on. So yeah. But anyway, this is me signing off for now. I'm going to get on with it, and I will talk to you when I next pick up the vlog camera. It is now 25 to 11. I have a seminar at 11 o'clock for strategic. It's starting to do like revision for the exam, so I cannot miss it because I feel like I'm going to be more stressed than I already am. So I'm going to take part in that. I've got another cup of coffee because I'm still trying to wake myself up, but I have written 124 words so far this morning. Where is it? I've done this. And I'm feeling pretty proud that I've done that, but I just need to continue because my target today is 200 words of that. Start my pestle for strategic, finish the lecture I started revising it over the weekend, and if I do all that today I'll be pretty proud, even though I could still do more on my DSO or my other things, which I might do, but I probably won't because maybe I won't. But at least if I do a bit of each, that's all that matters. But anyway, enough of me rambling. I'm going to get back on with it. Just thought I'd update you. I've got Selena Oze's uni vlogs back on because I actually really enjoy watching them and they motivate me because she's doing this. I'm basically watching her like third year now. I got to from her second year now to her third year. But it's like, she obviously graduated last year, but still. And I'm just watching that. It motivates me to get my work. So, yeah. Anyway, time to get on. That one. And Okay, it is now 12:20. I have had my seminar. It was helpful, but I really wish my seminar it was more like, he's a lovely guy and very helpful, but he's got a voice that puts me to sleep. So I wish he was more like energetic and teachers. But again, he is quite, I wouldn't say old, but he's oldish. He is better than my economics seminar tutor in first year because he was old or oldish, but he was so boring I never went to his seminars because I couldn't do it. And he also said, I remember in economics he said, and I know he was using it as an example for economics, but he made it seem as he was basically saying about himself. He said he would put more effort into the seminars if he got paid more, and I was just like, well, that doesn't make me want to come to your seminars because I'm paying for you to teach me here. So, you know, teach me. But yeah, it helped me. But anyway, I need to get back on with my dissos just to get some more words done for that. I thought I had more papers on consumer trust because I wrote a lot, but I don't know where half the papers have gone. So I'm gonna have to. I think I might have done a lot online. So I need to go onto the library discovery site and Google Scholar and just look for some stuff and just get on with writing. And I'm still watching Selena Oze's vlogs. I've got so I put thing on my phone from Flora to stop me from touching my phone for an hour. So I put my phone there as well so I don't see the notifications. So then if I see the notification, I am more likely to stop and actually go on it, even though I've put that plant a tree. I was usually use hold, but like I don't see the point of trying to get points because the stuff I can get I just don't want anyway. But I might go back to it because I do prefer it, the idea, because I used to get free popcorn at the cinema because of it last year. And it really helped in summer because I went to the cinema like quite a few times. So, but anyway, I'm gonna get on with this, and then I'm gonna I think I'm gonna try and go until 1 o'clock. Take a bit of a break to catch some catch some fish and bugs and stuff on Animal Crossing to make some money. Then I'm going to have my lunch and then I'm going to get back on with work, but we'll see. Why did it not beep? Okay, it is now 1:06. I have hit my target for my disso today, and I know I can beat it if I wanted to, but I've got other things I need to do, so I'm moving on to my strategic coursework. Because if I just try to beat the lit one, I will just go, no, I don't want to do my other piece of coursework. So right now my aim is to do the target at least, and then start my strategic, and then do my revision. If once I finish that I still have motivation to continue, then I will come back to it. But because I just don't want to run out my motivation, because the problem I have is, in a day, right now, because I'm not able to go to the library and I'm not at uni or my uni house, around other students, I don't have that motivation to sit and do my uni work all day without having breaks or getting distracted or wanting to do other things. So I give myself a target of what I want to do, in order to get some stuff done at least. So we say I've done something, I've been productive, I have done some uni work, and because this weekend was basically such a write-off from uni work, I need to do like a bit of everything today. Problem I have is with this strategic one is a lot of research to find stuff in my pestle, which you guys probably don't know what that is, but it basically stands for political, economical, social, technological, legal and environmental. Basically like the issues and things that can be done for a company. It's the external environment, and it's very, like, to you this means probably nothing, but I've been doing a pestle for the last 3 years, but for some reason I still don't like doing it. But it means it requires a lot of research, so I'm going to do some research on that today. I'm also going to look back at my ASDA marketing presentation 2 years ago, because I'm doing, oh, that's my dad's prescription, I think it's just turned up. I'm doing Tesco for my strategic coursework, and ASDA obviously falls into the supermarket, and you kind of need to look at the external environment of supermarkets, of your supermarket. So I'm looking at other supermarkets, what they're doing as well, so I need to look at that. So I am going to do that. I'm kind of taking a mini break now. I've set up the table for my pestle, because the pestle goes in the appendix, it's going to go in my appendix, so show you. I have set that up, so yeah, I just need to fill it in, which is something. Yeah, I've done this much of my disso today. which is quite enough. I'll show you. It's, how many words is that? 205 words. My target was 200, so I did go 5 over target. But yeah. Anyway, this talking isn't getting anything done, so I will talk to you guys later on. I'm just going to take a little bit of like a 20-minute break, and then well, probably an hour, a 50-minute break, because I'm having my lunch, make my lunch at 1:30. So I'm going to take a break, and I will get on with work after I've eaten, and yeah. It is now 3:15. And I haven't done much since I've had my lunch. It's not because of that, it's just that, so I think I mentioned this before in like vlogs, I'm looking for a house for next year because I'm doing a masters and I need a place to live. And me and my friend have been looking, but then we found the only ones we found were good for 3. So we found someone else, and this person's a friend of my friend. So we thought he'd be okay. But then he's like, we looked for stuff, and then he's like, oh, can we find one with bills included? And I'm like, if you want to find one with bills included, why don't you look yourself? Like, I'm not trying to be shady, but like, if there's 3 of us, it's not just me and Simone who have to look. Like, it needs to be all 3 of us that look. And then he's like, oh, but I can't move until September. I get that it's like, uni doesn't start until September, so you technically can spend that much time at home. But he's like, you can't afford to pay rent for that month in August if we get on for the start of August. And I'm like, not being funny, but like my friend, she has nowhere to go. Her tenancy runs out on July the 31st. She can't go back home because she doesn't live in England. Her house is abroad, so she won't be able to go back home. So she needs a place to stay over summer. I mean, to be fair, if we can't find one, she says we're going to try and ask her landlord to stay in the house with my mum, but it's not the point. If you can find another house for the 1st of August, it's great, because my tenancy runs out the 1st of August as well, so it would be much easier for me to have a house to move my stuff into from the 1st of August than having to move all my stuff back here for a month and then move my stuff back to Portsmouth a month later, because that means having to ask my auntie to. I say this, but I could probably try and get away with getting the train up with my mum, packing all my stuff up in boxes and my cases, take my cases back up with me, plus my other case, and then just have to get on the train and lug it all on the train and then lug it off the train and get a taxi back from the station. There is a possibility that might have to happen, but it would be easier to ask my auntie to pick me up and take me to pick the stuff up, and it's just going to be complicated. But that became a bit stressful, so I had to take a break. But now I'm going back to do uni work. I've got a Big Bang Theory on. I've done a little bit of research, but the smallest amount, so yeah. Okay, it is now 10 to 11, 10 to 10, 5 to 10. I have dough balls in the oven because I'm really hungry. And I'm watching Once Upon a Time, and I think I'm just going to chill for the night and play Animal Crossing now until I go to bed, because I'm super tired, so I'm probably going to have an early-ish night. I got as much done as I got actually everything on my list done today. I just didn't do as much most strategic as I hoped, so tomorrow is got to work a lot harder, but I still did everything on my list today for uni work anyway. So I'm really happy with that. Because that's what I needed. But I got super stressed about the house situation. As I mentioned earlier, it just didn't go, so I couldn't get on with the work as well as I wanted to, because I got stressed about the work because I couldn't find stuff. But I need to look at other things tomorrow. I know what I need to do. Wednesday night, I've just remembered, reminding myself earlier via Facebook, that it is the Union Awards on Wednesday night, which is basically the union. I do the youth awards, doing online. And because show choir are up for a nomination, I'm going to join with the show choir lot and we're going to watch online. So I'm going to get to dress up and everything, so I'm excited. But I'm going to go check my food now and watch Once Upon a Time until I go to bed. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Good morning. Welcome to Tuesday. It is the 28th of April. I am so tired. I'm on my first cup of coffee today. It's 10 o'clock and I've written 39 words already, and to be fair, I only started doing work 10 minutes ago, so. Yeah, I need to really get on with work today. I did finish lecture 2 yesterday for revision, so I can move on to lecture 3. I was determined to finish that yesterday, but yeah. I need to try and do a lot of work today, but I'm also really feeling like crap, so I've kind of said to myself, if I don't do as much, I'll push it to the weekend if I have to, like, do a lot more on the weekend, but just feeling like absolute crap today, and I think I just need to recuperate. Also, the weather outside is absolutely miserable. Just saying. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna try and wake myself up a bit more, get on with my work, and I will catch up later on. Okay, it is now 12 o'clock, well, 8 minutes past 12, and I have written 225 words. Yeah, 225 words today, so on my disso, which I'm pretty happy with. I've been watching Once Upon a Time season on the morning. So basically, I'm on season 4. I started rewatching this a while ago, and then I stopped. But now I'm on season 4. I'm on the end of episode. I'm on near the end of episode 22. These are my favourite 2 episodes. I don't know what it is, but the last 2 episodes of each season, they're always my favourite. Especially now. So yeah, I'm watching that. I've got it now. I'm also about to start editing tomorrow's video. Because I'm going to put pictures in it and it's going to take a while, so I thought I would start now before I do some strategic work. I'm also really hungry, but I'm waiting. But yeah, that was really bright. Hello. It is now 5:45. I haven't really vlogged at all today, and I'm sorry about that. Basically, I just kind of got in a slight, I'm not going to say it's an argument, I'm not going to say what happened, but just got a bit of a, I don't know how to describe it without saying it's an argument, because basically it was basically an argument, but it's stupid and it's just childish stupidness, but it's fine. And it just made me feel down a little bit, so I just kind of get myself down. I haven't done any of my strategic work, so tonight I think I'm going to do my lecture 3 revision. I've written one thing on my pestle, and tomorrow I'm just going to work hard and try my hardest to push myself through the day, because obviously the evening I've got the union awards, and I'm sorry, I'm not saying sorry, I know I'm saying sorry, it's not affecting you, it's not affecting your degree, it's my degree, but like I really need to get more work done than I have. Like I said, I have finished my, not finished, but I did 225 words of my disso and I'm proud of myself, but I need to start like, continue going straight on to doing something else, so just saying, I'm going to give myself a break. To be fair, I edited and uploaded the video for tomorrow, which I'm really proud of, because it did take a while because I had to put all the pictures in at the right times, and yeah, it did take a bit of time, but it's fine because tonight I'm going to do a lecture revision. I'm going to just have a chilled evening, and tomorrow, yeah, like I said, tomorrow I've got the union awards in the evening, but the week's not over yet. I can do a lot more, and I just push myself to continue at the weekend, and I know I've decided, instead of stressing about am I going to get this work done, I'm going to like just go, you know what, it's going to get done. It will get done, I have to get it done. It's just going to take time. Anyway, I'm going to chill for 15 minutes. Alfie's streaming right now, so I'm watching that, and I've also got Simpsons on at the moment. And I have dinner in 15 minutes, and then I'm going to get on with revision after dinner, and then I need to just chill. And I know she's probably going to reply back to my last message later on, and I'm trying to forget about that, but it's fine. And I need to message the person who we're meant to be living with later on, because they haven't actually sent anything yet, but it's fine. Anyway, talk to you guys later on. Good morning, and it's Wednesday the 29th of April. It is at 10 o'clock, or 10:01 if you want to be specific. Currently got Big Bang Theory on, but I'm about to change it to Once Upon a Time, because I got through quite a few episodes yesterday, surprisingly. I didn't do much work tomorrow yesterday, which I'm really annoyed about, because I was prepared to, but because I had an argument with a friend, I got really distracted by that, so that didn't happen. So today I'm starting my revision that I started yesterday night, and then I'm going to do some of my strategic work, and then I'm going to go to disso, because I worked hard the last week and 2 days on my disso. I've done a lot of that every day, but I've done like nothing for my strategic, and that is due in like 4 days before the disso is due in, and of course I know I need to work on my disso at the same time, but I'm going to do that later on, so if I don't do it today I won't be too disheartened, but I will be, yeah. Anyway, that's enough rambling. I'm going to start with revision in a second. I'm going to put Once Upon a Time on. I'm going to drink as much coffee as I can today, because until tonight. Tonight I have the union awards, so I'm going to be drinking then, so yeah, so anyway, I'm going to finish this episode of Big Bang Theory, Once Upon a Time on, and I'll talk to you a bit later on. Need to wake myself up a bit more, because I feel so tired right now, so yeah. It is way later since I last vlogged. It is 2 o'clock in the morning, and morning. Oh my god, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Jesus Christ. I have done the revision for the lecture I was doing this morning, but other than that I've done nothing. So today's been very unproductive because I've been basically in a massive argument all day. But now I'm fine because you know what I've done? I've cut her out of my life. And she probably thinks it's a bad thing. I'm literally saying she probably does think it's a bad thing. She probably thinks I'm going to run back to her, but I'm not. But anyway, I've got Big Bang Theory on to chill. And I'm just chilling. I'm going to have to just push myself the next few days to work hard. But I just don't have that motive. Like I'm going to do a little bit of strategic now because I really need to get on with that. Because a fortnight Friday it's due in. But yeah, not much. I'm not doing much today because I just can't. My brain does not want to do it. I'm going to chill and then I'm going to get ready, have a bath in 2 hours. So a bath in 2 hours, sort that out, get ready for this events, awards thing. What time is it today? Because I really need to find them. Anyway, so I'm going to get ready for that tonight. How do I find out my rest? Oh. 6 o'clock. Oh fuck. Shit. I don't know how I'm gonna join in with this awards thing because it's 6 and I have dinner at 6. Unless I just tell my parents to leave mine on a plate and I put it in the microwave afterwards. It's just stressful. But yeah. Anyway, I'll figure that one out later. Anyway, I'm gonna watch Big Bang Theory. Good morning. Welcome to Thursday, the 30th of April. I feel like crap today. I feel very irritated. I think things are not going my way right now and I'm getting really irritated at anything little. So I don't know how much I'm going to vlog today and I didn't vlog much yesterday. Yesterday was just I'm going to say it was a complete write-off day. I didn't do much at all. I really didn't do much work at all because yesterday just happened to be a day where I wanted to punch someone, scream at someone, cry, and it was just a write-off day. So today I have so much work I need to do and let's be real, I'm not really feeling like doing any of it because I feel uncomfortable. I'm also planning to tidy this room finally because it's stressing me out now because there's so much mess on the floor and I need to sort it out. But yeah, so I'm just going to try and chill, try to relax, but try and get this work done today. I need to try and write 400 to 500 words on my disso because I didn't do anything yesterday on it at all and I'm getting stressed that the due date is looming, and although my other piece of coursework due date is before it, that's like 2,500 words. This sum is 8,000 words, so I really need to get cracking. I can't be sitting doing nothing. So it's just, but yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna go back to what I was doing, try and get on with uni work, and I will see what I can do with vlogging. Okay, it is now 1:10 and I'm waiting to make my lunch. I'm going to have a halloumi and ham wraps because I'm addicted. I have written, well, I've written about 100 words, but I transferred another 180 words from my old one because it actually fits, and it works. And she didn't comment on anything in it, so I'm going to assess that as good. So I transferred that onto the thing. So I've done 300 words on my lit review. My lit review is now 2,000 words, which it should be, but it's nowhere near finished. I've still got to do the consumer behaviour part, so yeah, I'm going to get onto that part. And I also need to, but I'm going to do some of my strategic work after I've had lunch, because I really am cracking to the point I can't even focus on my computer right now because, I can't even focus on another question right now because I'm hungry. So that is my plan. It is now 4 o'clock, I'm sitting in a bath right now. I have done this today, so I've basically done more of my pestle for strategic. I think I'm basically going to leave it there, do my Porter's 5 Forces, and maybe start writing about it, and then if I need to find anything else I can put it in it. I've written, where's my little review? Added this one in, and yeah, so I just need to change a few words in this to make it a little bit more critical. I've watched way too much Once Upon a Time, so what I'm going to do after my bath is I'm going to watch some YouTube, and then after dinner I think I might put the High School Musical series on and start my revision. So yeah. It's really bright. It is now 6:20. I now look like trash again. I took my hair out my hair half up, half down to have a bath because I forgot to take a hairband with me. And then I just didn't sort it out, and I took a nap, and now here it is, and then I had dinner, and now here it is at 6:20. And I am about to do a revision lecture, I think it's lecture 4 now, of strategic, because I didn't do really anything yesterday. So basically, like I said earlier, yesterday was a bit of a write-off. Today, like I mentioned, I've done like a lot for my disso, and a bit for my strategic. And I think if I feel motivated after my revision, I might do some more of my disso. Only because that is the 8,000 word one. I can bang out 2,500 words in 4 days. Done that before I can do it. This one is a lot harder to do, so I'm trying to like get as much done as possible. So that is the plan. But anyway, I want to watch High School Musical series, and I want to put Simpsons on because I just feel like that's chill. I don't really want to put any more Once Upon a Time on for now because I feel like I need a break from it because I have watched so much in the last 3 days. It is madness. Like, you do not understand. Like, I was on season 4, episode 15 or 16, so 2 or 3 days ago, and now here I am on episode 13 or 14 of season 5. So I've watched like 20 episodes, that I don't know how many episodes that is, in the space of 2 3 days. It's crazy. I kind of want to catch up on Ugly Betty. That's another thing I could watch. Or I could put Sex and the City on because everyone knows how much I'm obsessed with that. So we will see. But I just need to do a few things on my computer before I start this revision, and I'm going to quickly, then once I do that, I'll show you how I've been doing my revision. It is basically so simple, but I will show you. I'm about to start my revision, so I just thought I'd show you what I do. So I move my chair like way back, and I use this thing. I think I might have mentioned this before, but it's pull out part of my desk, and then I have my 2 pens and highlighters, and I just write notes. This is what I was doing the other day. I write notes, like I look at the lecture slides, and then I just make notes. I basically copy what's on the lecture slides, but I only copy the bits that are important. I don't like do every slide if they're like not that important, and I try to, because I have because it's an open book exam, I'm really better at reading my own writing and just reading what's online. So obviously writing it out is better. But also I need to make sure the models are there because I know I'm going to need those models in the exam. It's a critically analysed exam, and that's the best part because I'm just like, I suck at writing critically analysed. I still can't speak. I suck at critical analyst, yeah, that one. So this is going to be great. I'm probably not going to do this very well, but we'll see. Cool, good to know, Boris. I'm now watching High School Musical the series. I'm on episode 2 because I watched the first one the other week, and I did really enjoy it. I just didn't bother continuing because like not all the episodes were on there, and it's slowly coming on. But yeah, I'm going to watch that whilst doing this, and then I'm going to do a few bits on my computer, and I'm going to play Animal Crossing tonight. I think, well, if I'm awake more, because I've got an energy drink right now, if I'm more awake, I will do some more Reddit with you. So, good morning. Welcome to Friday the 1st of May. I've woken up feeling positive. I feel like that's like Gemma Collins' TikTok meme thing. But yeah, the last few days have been kind of like crappy. I mean, yesterday was pretty good in work-wise. Mentally, not really. I was kind of like all over the place yesterday. Enough ranting. Today I'm feeling positive. I'm going to try and finish this lit review, and then I'm going to try and start the methodology, even if I just write a paragraph, to do some more tomorrow. I'm going to try and do Porter's 5 forces for my strategic, and also maybe start doing a little bit of swap because there are a few opportunities I need to put in there, and I feel like that's really good. And I need to do a lecture 5 revision today, and I'll be pretty happy with myself. But I kind of also wanted to do some other stuff on my computer. Like I want to edit this vlog that needs to go up on Sunday. I need to think of an idea of video to film on Sunday, or I might film it tomorrow and do like a tipsy chatty video. Maybe a tipsy chatty get ready with me kind of thing. I know I'm not going to get ready with me, but I might do the tipsy get ready with me and just talk about shit and stuff I need to get off my chest, but who knows. But yeah, I'm figuring that one out, but at the moment I need to edit that vlog. I probably won't get this blog post done. I need to because yeah. But either way, also I want to film a TikTok again, so I don't do the extravagant TikTok videos. I just do simple ones, but I still love them. And last week my TikTok got 850 something views. Let me have a look at other ones. If I remember, I'll pop some up on my screen here. So my Miranda one went 852, and then another one went up to 18, and the next one 76. But yeah, I just like doing it for some reason. It's a distraction. But yeah, anyway, I need to get on with work, so I'm gonna stop talking, and I will catch you up later on. I'm doing anything to procrastinate right now. I'm gonna chill as well. I just wanted to say how fast did April go, because it went really fast. Like, March was super long and dragged, but April went like, and I'm like, hello, we're now in May. It's a week to my dad's birthday, not that he cares, which makes my life a lot easier, but I'm buying dinner that night because it's also my parents' anniversary that day. They only have it for a night, they don't get it for a day. So yeah, but anyway, that is random crap. I am so, I'm stressed, but I can't even, I can't even look at my work right now. I need another cup of coffee because I need to wake myself up, so I'm going to do that in a second because I need to. And I think I'm going to put Sex and the City on today just because it's chill and the episodes are like half-hour long and I just love them. But we'll see. Anyway, that's enough of me chatting because this chatting ain't going to get nothing done, and I'm going to get coffee in a minute. Major update, girls. I'm joking, not what to say. Major update though, I have finished my lit review. I'm pretty sure it's done. There is nothing else I can really add to it that is going to give it any more like oomph. So I think I finished my lit review, but I have found with rewriting my lit review I have found so many other sources and other articles to look at and research, not just the ones I had. So actually this was actually a good progress and a good, I feel like it's definitely better than my last one. I'm not going to say it's 100% amazing. I do not have high hopes for my dissertation. Like, originally I was like, this is going to be my best piece of work. This is probably the only piece of work I'm ever going to get a first on. But no, I don't have high hopes for that. I think it's going to be a 2-2, but I'm at this point where it's okay. Like, my excuse for this is we had a global pandemic and I haven't had the motivation. Like, before all this, I was in the library and I spent like whole days in the library and it really helped me and motivated me. But now this all global pandemic and I came back to come home, my motivation's gone like, phew. So that is my excuse that the grade ain't great. And you know what? Because I'm doing a master's, I can pick myself up before I have to go to actually get a job. I'm basically in my master's anyway because I've already got an overall 2-2. My average grade is at 2-2. I just need to obviously like try and get it to 2-1, but if not, I get there 70. 20% alumni discount instead of a scholarship, but it's fine. But we'll see what happens. I've still got another piece of coursework and an exam, so I really have no motivation to do anything else right now, but I'm going to try and do some of my methodology a bit later. If not, I'll just be more strategic. Currently watching Sex and the City, but I'm going to take a quick break, watch some TikToks, and then, yeah. Okay, it is, time is it? 10 to 6, dinner is ready in 10 minutes. We're having Cornish pasties tonight. I'm currently watching Joe and Diane's Sims, and I'm playing Sims for a bit today, and then I'm gonna get back on with uni work. I have started my methodology to finish my lit review for my disso, which is something I'm really happy with because at least the lit review is done. Obviously I'll have to look back at it to proofread before I upload it. But it's something and it's a start. But then after I'm gonna play Sims for a bit. Then I think I'm gonna start doing some bit of my strategic, and then some revision, and then maybe some more methodology. Probably not. Tomorrow I need to really push myself to do my methodology. The reason I haven't really done it is because I'm dreading it and I hate doing a methodology. I just don't understand it. So that is my plan. But anyway, also might be starting to watch the Harry Potter series tonight because I feel like I haven't watched it in ages, and I obviously haven't watched it since being home. We can only watch the start from the second one because our first disc doesn't work properly, not on my DVD player anyway, so I'm just going to use the second disc and I should really re-order the first one. So, yeah. Also might go and get a bottle of rosé from across the road later on, but also tomorrow I do need to head into town to get a few bits because, yeah. Anyway, that is all I have to say. Hello, it is 8:10, and I'm about to swap the disc over. About to watch Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets because the first one, this doesn't work. I wouldn't say I'm tipsy yet, but I'm definitely on the slight verge of being tipsy. I am drinking rosé, which is my worst drink to drink if you are not looking to get drunk. So, and if you're drinking a whole bottle in one night, bad idea, I know, but I don't care. I'm about to try and do some work, but if not, it doesn't matter to me. I am already tired, so I'd rather have an early night. But it's fine. It is fine. There was something else I was going to say. I've just been playing Sims for a bit, and now I am about to Harry Potter on, drinking, I'll have another glass of wine, get my maybe get my ice cream, and try to do some work. So I think I'm just going to do the opportunities part of my SWAT, and that's something. So good morning, and welcome to Saturday the 2nd of May. It is, I don't know what time, I think it's like 10 o'clock or just after, but I'll have a look. 10:05. I've actually been up for about, well, been up basically since 5:30, but I've kind of fallen asleep napping in between because basically I've got a really bad stomach today and it's really put me off. Like, I literally need to head into town, and I wouldn't be, but I need to go. I feel like if I go outside it might help me a little bit. So I don't know how much work I'm going to get done today. I don't think I'm going to get much done today, but I'll do a lot tomorrow, my plan. So I think I'm going to play Sims a bit this afternoon. I need to edit the vlog for tomorrow. And yeah, I've already done my Animal Crossing, like my main things I always do every morning, which is check my shop, check Mabel's, and because today for me it's Sunday, I had to check my turnip prices, and I bought 1,390 turnips today, which is the most I bought since turnips because I decided the turnips, but I want to start buying more, but I need to make money to do that. So yeah, but I need to go into town. My stomach is really like hurting right now. It's not period cramps, it's also not alcohol. Yesterday I had a whole bottle of rosé, and yeah, I was kind of drunk at the end of it, but that's not the reason I feel bad, because the day I made cookies, if you look back at that vlog, I don't remember what month, I think it was April, beginning of April, do not remember though. When I made cookies, I had that pain then and I didn't drink the night before, so yeah. But anyway, I'm going to go into town. I need to pick up a few bits from Sainsbury's, and then I'm going to come straight back. I'm not going to be out for long, hopefully. Well, it depends how long the queue is for Sainsbury's, but yeah, anyway, this talk is not going to get me anywhere, so I will catch up. Okay, I am now back from town. I am trying to sort out the TV licence thing because basically, I'm being charged because I didn't renew it yesterday, and basically we haven't been paying it for the whole year because we don't need a TV, so basically that's what I'm saying. Because I didn't renew it, now they charged me and I need to sort that out, but yeah. It's fine. It's not for here, it's for the house back in Portsmouth, which is why I'm going to pay the £12 I owe them. And then I'm going to cancel the thing because there's only one person living there. He doesn't use the TV. So what's the point of having a TV licence and stuff? So yeah, I'm just going to cancel it. So no one out for next year. I know I shouldn't give myself today off because I feel so ill. I don't really want to do it. So what I'm going to do is give the day off, play some Sims this afternoon, probably after my lunch. And then after dinner I might do a little bit of revision, so that gets done, if that makes sense. So I at least do something. Tomorrow I will try and do actual work, because I'm pretty sure I'll feel better tomorrow. But yeah, I do feel a little bit better just from going out, but I kind of feel like I can feel that I know I'm going to feel ill later on. It's an thing. But if I feel the motivation spark, I'll do it. But yeah, got a cup of coffee, and oh, I forgot to mention, I bought a hazelnut coffee when I was in town because so they have this new, I forgot what it's called, but Zoe mentioned the gingerbread one in her vlog the other day, and it's that company or that brand, and I bought that. And then I also bought some Harry Potter stickers because I wanted them. I might put one on the back of my iPad, not gonna lie, because I don't think I'm gonna change that case because I love that case. I bought some clubs because I love them. I forgot how much I love them. And then some mint Kit Kats, dark mint Kit Kats too. I've recently loved dark chocolate since I bought these. And I bought a Source of Nature day cream because I have no face cream, and even though I put like cleanser on it, my face is like, I feel really dry. So I've got to buy some new ones because I can't find my other one, and the other one is in Portsmouth. So yeah. I've currently got Spotify. I'm probably going to put YouTube back on in a minute. I don't actually need to watch RuPaul's Drag Race, so that's going to be put on in a minute. I just need to chill, sort this TV licence out, and then I'll be fine. But yeah, I will catch you up later on. God, RuPaul's Drag Race made me cry. Fucking hate it. Yeah, so I'm gonna say I'm not giving spoilers, but you're gonna hear this in a week. So Heidi and Jackie Cox were in bottom two, and as soon as I love Jackie Cox. I love Heidi, but I really wanted Jackie. Like, I want just to see Jackie in the final. I just love her. And when RuPaul said Heidi is safe, I got my heart literally cracked. It didn't literally crack, but I felt like sad because I absolutely love Jackie. And then when he said that Jackie was safe, I actually cried. Like, RuPaul's Drag Race actually made me cry. I haven't cried at RuPaul's Drag Race, not even when Vanjie left last year, and I loved Vanjie. I wanted her in the final, even though I knew she wasn't going to make it, but it literally made me cry. But anyway, I am pretty sure I got an email, I don't know if I mentioned in the last couple, I don't remember, that TV licence trying to charge me £12. So I think it might be a scam email, because even though it sent one yesterday and then sent one today, because I feel like they're trying to scare you. But when I clicked on one of the links to check, and it didn't come up the way it came up looking at TV license, but at the bottom it said 2019, when on a normal TV license it said 2020, and it said the top bit didn't say TV license.co.uk. Went like weird, so I'm pretty sure it's a scam. But yeah, cool. Bye. So yeah, if I get another email, I might try and call up on Monday and see what they say. But yeah, anyway, I need to figure out what I'm having for lunch, because I bought a few more bits today. I bought like mozzarella sticks, 7 fried chicken bites, chicken goujons, and normal chicken goujons. And I don't know what I want. And I also want, I have more brie, I have halloumi. Just don't really know what I want. So yeah. So I've just filmed Wednesday's video. It was a very simple one. It is a cover. I was going to leave it to tomorrow, but considering I'm not doing any uni work today, I thought I might as well do it now. So then tomorrow I can just get on with the uni work and not think about filming. So that is my plan. I'm just about to play Sims, so I've set up my old computer and I'm about to play Sims. Yeah. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later on. Sup. It is now 22:06 and I have played Sims. It's 2 PM. Yeah. I'm literally gonna do some. Well, what my plan is after dinner. Ow! I've bit my tongue. Plan is after dinner is to change my bedding, put my washing that is on here away. Maybe attempt to tidy the floor, but probably not. Have my bath at 7. Come back from my bath, and do some revision and put Harry Potter on. If I can get one lecture done today, I'll be very happy with myself for doing one piece of work. I might even do a face mask today, because why not? And then tomorrow is a busy day of uni work because I haven't done any today. Anyway, I'm going to go play Animal Crossing to dinner time now. I'm actually going to try and sort my desk out so tomorrow when I come to do my uni work it's not too cluttered, because it's a bit messy right now. A lot of like my lit review stuff is sitting there. I still need it for like the rest of my disso, but not as much as I did for my lit review, so I'm moving it out of the way, putting it back in the folder and everything, so it's out, not like getting in my way tomorrow. In order to actually write this methodology, I need to look back at the handbook, because I haven't actually looked at the lecture, what you had about it, to help, which hopefully will help a little bit more, because this is a bit I'm stressed about, but it's fine. But I showed you earlier I bought Harry Potter stickers, and I'm obsessed with them. Like, look at them. These are £3 in Sainsbury's, and look at them. So I'm just obsessed. But yeah, and I need to plan out what I'm going to do tomorrow. Like, I'm going to quickly write down in my diary, in the notes section, what I'm actually going to do tomorrow. And yeah, I might actually make tomorrow a day in my life video for the next Wednesday. But I kind of don't want the pressure of having I have to actually vlog all day tomorrow when I'm actually planning to try and do as much work as possible. I probably won't, because you do get weekly vlogs on the same channel. So yeah, I also need to finish editing this vlog today as much as I possibly can, so that is my plan. I'm going to start doing some more now for 10 minutes, then have my dinner, and yeah, but I'm figuring it out, but anyway. Okay, it is now 7:15. I'm about to start doing some revision. I put the rest of Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets on. I've got a Monster here and I'm going to drink that and do some revision and just chill. Yeah. So I probably won't vlog anymore tonight and I will catch up tomorrow. Good morning, it is Sunday the 3rd of May. It is 20 to 11 and all I want to do is go back to bed. I've literally been out of bed for nearly an hour. I've been awake since 9 and I am super tired and I really don't want to do anything apart from sit in bed and nothing else. But it is fine because I now have to do uni work and I'm trying to do my methodology and I'm just stressing over it because I can't. But we have to get it done because there's not actually else I can do. But anyway, I need to get on and I will try and catch up later on. I just need to wake up a bit more, so yeah. Okay, it is now 12:30. And I'm not gonna lie, although I have absolutely no motivation today, I have written 155 words of my methodology, that much, today, which is pretty good. I need to do some more of that, and I need to do some strategic today, like actual coursework, not revision. I also need to do revision, but I did do some of that I did do a lecture revision yesterday night, which I'm pretty proud of. I'm doing pretty well at doing revision at night, more than I am during the day, but I kind of wanted to give myself tonight to do Animal Crossing, so I'm going to try and do some more of this in a minute, and then some strategic after I've had my lunch, but depends how long my motivation lasts for, because I haven't done it at the moment, but it's like slightly there, a small amount now. It's just, I'm so tired. Like, I haven't been able to wake myself up at all, so, like, I've splashed water on my face, I cleaned my teeth, I used my face cream and my hydrating gel, eye gel thing today to wake me, not to wake me up, but to also do skincare. And it's just like, I'm still like, I want to go to bed so bad, but we're going to try and do as much as I can. But yeah. Also, I'm going to end this vlog here just because I am not going to be doing anything interesting today. And apart from the fact that a vlog will be hopefully going up today, I've still got so much to edit of it, so hopefully it'll go up today. But, yeah, I'm going to end this vlog here. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up, please comment down below, please subscribe, and I will see you on Wednesday with another video, and then next Sunday with another weekly vlog.